And at 3 p.m. this afternoon, we cut across to breaking news coming in. Sania Mirza has revealed her retirement plan, saying that 2022 will be her last season. She has decided to retire, and she has confirmed this news as well. India's first woman
has now decided to take retirement. She's won 6 Grand Slams and has also reached the summit of the WTA doubles ranking. She stated reasons for the same. She said that she feels that she's getting older, her body is wearing down, and her knee was really hurting. And while she says that that is not the exact reason, but she does feel that now she's taking time to recover. She also says that, and I quote,
that it is difficult for her to find that motivation every day to come out. The energy is not the same anymore. And owing to all these reasons, she feels that she wants to now retire, 2022 being the last season that we would see her play. Srijani is joining us live from the newsroom to take us through the detailed statement that has been released by Sania Mirza. Over to you, Srijani.
Okay, fine. Indian tennis superstar Sania Mirza will be retiring at the end of this season. She has just announced today, and there's a big breaking news coming for Indian tennis today. And Mirza said the announcement after a first round defeat in women's doubles at the Australian Open 2022. Mirza, who is just 35 years old, she said that her body is wearing down completely, and this season will be her last season. We have a statement from Sania Mirza. There's a few reasons for it. It's not as simple as, okay, I'm not going to play. I do feel my recovery is taking longer. I'm putting my 3-year-old son at risk by traveling so much with him. That's something I have to take into account. She just became a mother 2 years back, and I think my body is wearing down. My knee was really hurting today, and I'm not saying that's the reason we lost, but I do think that it's taking time to recover as I'm getting older. We'll get you the latest developments on the story. You can tune into republicworld.com. We have the story out. Like I said, the statement is out, and Sania Mirza will be playing her last season this year. Do stay tuned to Republic World as we get you latest developments on this story. Back to you.
All right, so Srijani, they're reading out that detailed statement by Sania Mirza, who has now decided to retire, confirming that 2022 will be her last season. And also reading out that detailed statement by the 35-year-old player that owing to several reasons, she has now finally come to this conclusion. Srijani, I want to come back to you because Sania says that she feels her body is wearing down, and now it takes more time for her to recover. She's getting older. She also says that she finds it hard to find that motivation every day to come out. The energy is not the same, and there are several days when she doesn't feel like it. She doesn't feel like putting in the kind of energy that she really could at one point. And she's been very open, very frank, very forthcoming about why she has decided this. Not mincing words.
Detailed statement she has released now.
Well, absolutely, Nupur. This decision also comes after she embraced motherhood recently, and also, you know, we have seen how she lost the opening game of the Australian Open campaign on Wednesday recently. She also said the ongoing season is going to be her last year playing tennis at the highest level, and that she really wants to give her best. So, like expected, you know, she's very vocal about, like you said, she's very vocal about not actually giving her best in the field and on the court, and that's why she has made this big decision on retirement. So I'll read out the statement once again. I've decided this will be my last year playing tennis at the top, and I'm taking it week by week. Not sure if I can last the season, but I want to. She wants to last, but she's not sure that she can last. My body is wearing down, and the recovery is taking much longer than before since I have grown old. She states that she has grown old and she has to take care of her 3-year-old son, which is a highly challenging thing to do. she's also saying, I also have a 3-year-old son whom I can't put at risk every time I tour. My knee was hurting even today, but I'm not saying that's the reason for our defeat. So that's all we have for now. Do stay tuned to the public wall for all the latest developments on this story.
She's also added that it's not that she
doesn't enjoy playing the game.
She says that she has a lot to play, and she's also added that she's worked very hard to come back, get fit, lose the weight, and try to set a good example for mothers, new mothers who want to follow their dreams. So, like we were discussing, Srijani, that she's been very open and upfront and really set an example, but she's also honest about the fact that she doesn't feel like it anymore, and after 2022 she may want to retire. Thanks, Srijani, for joining us.